Try acetone. Try peroxide. It's one of the important chemicals in making a bomb.
A bomb? I love you too, Yuli, but only as my good friend. I'm sorry, Yuli.
Whoever you are, please answer me. Answer me now.
This is not all your fault, Orchidea. It's mine too.
Sweetheart, you were so good out there. Congratulations. I owe you a lot, sweetheart. I owe you a lot. You did really well.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Do what?
You used the Foundation so that Daisy wouldn't leave the network, right?
Sweetheart, relax. Let me explain, okay?
You tricked me. And there I was. Being stupid, emotions all out while presenting the Foundation to Rosal. What I didn't know is that this was only to satisfy your personal interests. I hope your conscience haunts you next time. I hope you feel guilty for using someone's death for your own benefit. Anyway, what happened was good. Because if you think about it, Dahlia would want it that way. She's that kind-hearted that she would sacrifice herself if it will be for the good of others. But next time, I'll make sure that you don't take advantage of me again.
What you're telling me is true. When and where will this bombing take place?
So Dahlia, what did he say? Why do you look so worried? Of course he'd ask this. When and where will the bomb be planted, Dahlia?
I really don't know, Grandma.
My goodness, that's another problem. I admire your perseverance.
I just can't stop investigating until I prove to Eros that I'm telling him the truth, Grandma Didang.
Rosal, give me a minute. Please wait.
Let go of me, Apollo, or I'll scream! We'll cause an embarrassing scene.
Rosal, I don't care if we make a scene here. I want you to come with me now. Let's run away together.
What? You're going insane, Apollo!
Yes, Rosal. Yes, I am going insane. And if you don't come with me tonight, I'm really going to lose it. What are you waiting for? Daisy's already signed her contract. Even if you leave, even if I'm not here, she will still be famous. Rosal, it's about time that we think about this. It's about time that we think about ourselves. Let's run away together. Rosal.
Dahlia, instead of losing all hope, why don't you just ask for help from your friend Marco?
I'm not going to do that. I don't want to drag Marco into this mess, no way.
Marco is a wealthy man. He has connections. He can use his resources to help you.
But what if he asks me why I'm following that woman? And I'm sure that he's going to wonder and ask me why I know so much about Ivy. I won't be able to say anything when that happens.
Then, why don't you just tell him that you're really Dahlia?
I'm sorry, but I refuse to tell him that, Grandma.
The moment that you tell Marco that you are Dahlia, it will make him happy. Because I do know that he still loves you until this day. And I'm sure he wouldn't want you to put yourself in a dangerous situation.
But then Grandma Didang, the woman that Marco loves, she was beautiful. She had a pretty face. But she's gone now. And the Dahlia that you're talking to now, she's ugly. And she's been scarred. And she looks like a beggar. Do you really think that Marco is still capable of loving me?
Marco's not that type of person. You know he accepted you despite your looks, Dahlia.
That was Carnation. That was not Dahlia. They're two different people.
Oh my goodness, Dahlia. You're making things difficult for yourself. So, Ivy, are we still on?
Of course it's still on. I just heard that ambitious Daisy isn't transferring networks anymore. We're definitely doing this, and I want her family in it too.
What? Are you serious, Ivy?
Yes, I want all of them dead. I want that Dahlia to take her lovely family to hell.
That's great. They'll be in one big party.
One big party of the Flores family.
So wait, when are we doing this?
At the launch of the Dahlia Foundation.
Did you hear me, Rosal? Come away with me. We've made ourselves suffer for too long now. We need to be happy, Rosal. If you're not ready yet, I'll give you time to think about it.
Apollo, we already have our own families.
So what? Do you want to lie to them for the rest of our lives?
I love Artemio.
Rosal, if we didn't give up on what we had before, then we would have been happier now. Let's meet tomorrow. Tomorrow night, okay? In our usual place. Rosal, I'll be waiting for you.
Are you sure about this now?
I've never been so sure. We're going to destroy that Dahlia Foundation.
You better be sure, Ivy. I bet that a lot of people will be affected by this explosion.
The more the merrier, isn't that fun? And I want you to execute this properly. Because if you mess up, I swear I'll put you down.
What's wrong with you? Of course I'll do this well. It's my job. Just give me my money and I'll do this even better.
Okay. If all goes according to plan, I'll give you a bonus.
Oh, you better. It's the whole family. All the Flores family are going down. Wait and see.
We'll be launching the foundation. And I want all of you guys to be there. I will make this a tribute to Dahlia Flores.
Please be there for the launching of the Dahlia Foundation. I'd really appreciate it if you'd come.
I think I'd be too embarrassed to go.
Why would you be embarrassed, Carnation? This foundation is there to help people. And one more thing, the IOP artists will come. They'll perform a special dance for us.
Daisy, thank goodness you're staying with us.
We're so happy for you.
I thought you were really leaving us.
Oh no. Well, this is where Dahlia's dreams came true. That's why I can't leave this place. And besides, I've already made good friends here, you know?
I'm sure you've heard it. A foundation is named after her.
Thank you so much to all of you, because if it weren't for you and your support, we wouldn't be able to make her foundation, you know? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Course.
Hey, look who's coming over here.
I owe you a lot.
Oh, really?
Hi. Hi, girls.
You don't have to worry, girls. I didn't come here to pick a fight, I promise. I'm saying this from my heart, okay? You know what, Daisy? I'm really happy for you. Even if Dahlia isn't here. At least, she's being given importance for being here in the network. Congratulations, Daisy. I really know that I've done so much against you. I'm really sorry about that. That's how show business is. Do you get me? You always have to be a strong woman. That's why I did those things. So that you'll be a little tougher.
Thank you, Miss Ivy.
Eight, again. You got it? 5,
Remind them that the camera will be on the right side.
Okay.
They might forget about that.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next step. 1. 1,
Eris,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So,
8.
why do you look like you just saw a ghost?
It's nothing really.
Miss O, please tell me what you're expecting to see tonight.
I really don't know either.
Artemio, I'll just go out for a bit.
Okay, just please take care of yourself.
Why are you talking that way, Artemio?
Nothing. If only I could watch over and take care of you every day, I'll do it, Rasa. All right then, you should go. You might be late for your meeting. Please be safe.
How sure are you that they're setting up the bomb at the Foundation launch?
I'm very sure of it, Grandma. That woman thinks like the devil, you know? And I'm very certain that Daisy is her main target.
Then why don't we just tell the police about this, Dahlia?
Have you forgotten that I already went there and they didn't believe me? They were asking for evidence from me. So be it, I'll give it to them. I'm going to stop Ivy's plans. And I'm going to get that bomb and hand it over to the police for evidence. And then maybe they'll believe me.
Rosal. I knew you'd come. Let's go.
Wait, Apollo, I want to tell you something. You homewrecker! You shameless witch! You're ruining our lives!
That's enough.
You destroyed my
Stop
family!
it. That's enough. Don't blame her. She's not at fault here.
Then who should I blame, huh? Who do I blame? She ruined our lives! That woman there, you left me because of her! I didn't come here to ruin your lives, Orquídea. And I have no intentions of leaving my husband. I love my Artemio. But yes, the thought passes through my mind sometimes. What if we did end up together? But now we have our own lives to lead, Apollo. I want to put an end to this craziness.
Rosal.
I said let's just end this. Go back to Orquídea.
Rosal.
Apollo! She's made her choice already. Just let her be. We can start over again. Come home with me, Apollo. Come home with me.
I really thought you were never coming back.
I love you, Artemio.
You know, before, I used to wonder why. Why you chose to love me. I just thought that maybe you just had no other choice.
I didn't hide anything from you. I've told you the whole truth. Because I wanted you to accept me for all that I am. And you loved me. I can't stand to hurt you. I am not leaving you, Artemio.
Thank you, Rosala. Thank you so much for choosing me. I love you so much.
Easy does it, one on each side. There. Okay, be careful there. Okay, that's it. Hey, Boyet, how many boxes are there?
20.
20. All right, so that's complete then.
Hey, Violet! How are you? You know you have changed so much ever since you've been with Mr. Zeus, eh? Goodness, I can see that you're beautiful inside and out. And you don't look so cheap and you don't talk crass anymore. You've really transformed yourself.
You know what? I feel nervous. I hope that I do well with my speech later.
Wow. Grammar, diction. Perfect. That's the word for you. You know what? It's a major thing. Your comeback. As in, it's so different. And then it boggles the mind because the foundation is your idea. You know, I hope that you have a special number so you can dance again.
Goodness. Just let Ivy take care of that.
That sounds so real. I just can't believe it. It's unreal. You're a clone of Violet. I think I want to thank the stars for what I'm seeing now.
Honey. Honey. Apollo and Orquídea called. They can't make it tonight. There's a problem. So, are you ready?
No, my nerves are getting to me.
You don't have to be nervous. I've kept my promise to you. You wanted to come back to the station. Maybe not back to your old show, but you're back with honor and dignity.
Thank you.
Is this complete now?
Wasn't that our deal? Half first, and then when everything's over, then that's the time I'll pay you the rest.
Sheesh, Ivy, you're really sneaky.
Well, where's the number?
Ivy, you better remember, it just takes one ring. So you'd better make sure that Daisy and her whole family are inside the car.
I'm getting excited. Just imagine. Daisy's whole life is under my control. Oh, hold on. This is what you're going to wear. Everything's there.
Let me see it.
Good evening to all of you. My name is Mr. Z. I will be the one to introduce you to our founder. I wish to call up here on stage the person who came up with the idea for this foundation. At one time, she was idolized. People looked up to her and was put on the pedestal of success. She was gone only for a while. And right now, she's come back as one of our very own with a pure heart and mind. And now she's reaching out to help underprivileged children. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all please welcome the founder of Dahlia Foundation, Miss Violet Alindogan.
Thank you, Mr. Z. You know, ever since I was a child, it was my dream to be a star. Lots of times, I looked at myself in the mirror and I would tell myself, one of these days, I'm going to be a star. I came out here to the city with only one thing in my bag, and it was my dreams. I have experienced so much hardship. I've even experienced how it is to sleep on the streets alongside the homeless orphans. There are two sides to showbiz. One is happy, while the other is sad. But for me, showbiz has three sides. And the third side is the face of dreams. This foundation was made for the people who have...
Oh, this woman is so dramatic in her speech.
For all the homeless children, and for the needy people who are still hoping for their dreams. Just like Dahlia, who at one time had hopes and she didn't let them go until she reached them. Dahlia is just one of those people who didn't stop at all at just dreaming. She was hurt, maybe even a little lost. But her dreams continue to be alive today. And this should serve as an inspiration for all those people who have lost all their hopes. In order to start this foundation, I would now like to call on stage the Flores family.
Goodbye, Flores family. Yay!
I'll go and get the car, okay? Just wait for me in the parking lot. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll wait for you at the parking lot, okay? Oh, Sir Zeus. Thank you.
Mr.
Thank you so
Sai,
much.
Thank you so much for your cooperation tonight.
Actually, we should be the ones thanking you, Miss Violet. Because of what you've done.
I was helped by Marco with the foundation.
Marco? Thank you so much.
Congratulations, ma'am. Thank you. We're so happy for you. Congratulations.
Perhaps you were introduced to us in a bad light before, but now I know. Wherever Dahlia might be, she's happy. Because of what you've done. Mr. Z, thank you.
Thank you, too.
Oh, hello, sister.
Oh, how come you came alone?
Well, the Mother Superior wasn't able to join us, but I'll tell her.
Okay, Deezer, I'll attend to them.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
What is this? Oh, whatever. Oh, crazy. Ivy! Whatever possessed you for you to want to treat me out?
What's wrong with that? We haven't been bonding lately. Besides, stop asking questions. It's my treat. So just tag along, okay? And quit acting up.
Yeah, you might say that I'm being choosy. All right then, let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, Mr. Artemio.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Mr. Flores? Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
I wasn't able to give this to Daisy, and well, the children are some of Daisy's biggest fans. Maybe you could please give this to her for us?
Oh, goodness. Thank you very much.
You have a pleasant evening now.
Have a pleasant evening as well.
I was just wondering why I didn't see any of your friends here tonight.
I'm also wondering why Carnation didn't come.
I was thinking about that too. Maybe she was busy or she wasn't allowed by Grandma Tita.
I saw Ivy's henchwoman coming from the parking area. The bomb might be inside a car.
Marco, have you seen Daisy anywhere?
Oh, well, they went ahead. I saw them walking outside.
Are you sure? Hold on a minute.
You know what? You have to admit, Violet gave us a pretty good speech.
You know, what I don't understand is why. They named the foundation after Dahlia. Does it serve to inspire people that she committed suicide?
There are a lot of people who truly love my daughter.
Out of the way!
What's wrong? Come over here. Come on. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
It's all right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I've been looking for you
Where?
Thank you so much for
We
coming.
have big plans.
I'm so happy, Mother.
Mrs. Rizal! Daisy! Move it! Move! Hurry!
Now stand back. Ed! Go and check what happened there. Hurry!
Artemio! Father!
Wait! Don't! Daisy! Mrs. Rizal!
Don't cry for me. I'm going to be with Dahlia soon.
Mrs. Rizal, we have to get out of here. It isn't safe. We can't help it. Let's go. We have to get out of here. Mrs. Rizal, we can't help him anymore.
Hello.
Hello? Hello, Sue! Get out now! Eris knows! Get out now! He knows that I was the one who bombed the car! Hurry! Hey! You animals! No matter where you try to hide, I swear that I'm going to find you. And you're going to pay for what you did, you wretches!
Police investigators are now trying to identify the person who have planted a bomb inside Daisy Flores' van.
Was the person who threw acid on Dahlia Flores' face the same person who did this? What did the Flores family do to be targeted one by one?
There are many speculations about the bombing at the Dahlia Foundation. Many have been saying that enemies who bear ill will towards Violet Alindogan have not been identified as suspects.
Until now, investigators don't know yet the motive of the unidentified suspect of the said bombing.
Can I offer you anything?
No, it's all right, madam. Thank you.
Ma'am, I think you already know why we're here today.
You're here to investigate the bombing that happened at the launching of the Dahlia Foundation.
You'll have to excuse us. But I just wanted to ask you this. Isn't it true that you and Ivy are enemies? Is it also true that you didn't like that Daisy's dead sister, Dahlia, was brought into your show?
Are you trying to say that I had something to do with the bombing?
No, of course not. That's not what we mean. We know for a fact that you and Ivy don't get along well. Did you feel the same way towards Dahlia?
I have already forgotten about my long and violent feud with Ivy. Maybe I was immature back then, so I was afraid that she'd steal my show. But now, I've realized that the answer isn't always money and popularity to become happy in life.
Are you saying you don't have any conflict at all with Dahlia's family?
I have nothing against the family of Dahlia, because they've never done anything wrong to me. I'll admit it. I was evil-tempered when I was popular. I would get into fights. I respected no one, and I would fight with anyone. But I tell you, not once did I ever think to kill anyone.
Hold on a minute. Oh, what a sight.
We are both investigators. We'd like to ask Ivy Amor some questions about the bombing that took place last night.
Are you going to ask me questions about the bomb that went off at the launching of the Dahlia Foundation?
That's right, madam.
Are you thinking that it was me?
Well, someone tipped us off that you felt jealous of Daisy's late sister, Dahlia. And that makes you scared that Daisy might become more popular than you.
Wait just a second. Sir, first of all, I am not jealous of Dahlia. And second, I'm not afraid of Daisy because I believe in my own talent and abilities than hers.
Hold on, madam. Are you trying to say that you had never ever once thought to do them any harm at all?
Sir, why would you think that I'd want to kill Daisy?
Madam, only you can answer that question.
It's not in me to kill anyone, and even if I did, then I would have killed Violet a long time ago. But that isn't my style at all.
Daisy, I am so proud that you continued your sister's dreams. I want you to be strong, just like your mother. I hope you'll help each other out. Rosal, thank you so much for all the times that you've given me your love, because I loved you too. I lived a blessed life, because I was still the one you chose to be with. I hope you remember that. I love you so much.
Father. I hope you can forgive me for not being able to save you. I wanted so badly to get closer to you. I wanted to tell you one last time how much I love you. But I couldn't do it. Because I need to hide my identity from everyone.
Now... Now I understand why this had to happen to my face. Because there's a purpose for it. And that's to make certain that my loved ones are safe. And I swear I'm never going to stop. Not until justice has been served for everything that's been done to us.
Hey, what now?
So how are we going to kill Daisy? I don't know how it happened. That you didn't get to kill her during the launching at the church.
Well, that wasn't my fault now. You pushed the button too early, and you didn't even bother to make sure that all of them were inside the car.
They were about to get on, right? I still don't know why Eris had stopped them. And now, the person who died is useless to us.
What we need is to get Eris's mobile phone so that we can get the number he was texting at that time.
Oh goodness, Sue, don't worry too much. I've already planned it all. When I've stolen Eris's mobile phone, we'll find out who's been watching us. I want this to be the very last time anyone meddles with us.
You'd better get ready for me, Ivy. Because the day is going to come that I will have my revenge on you.
And this is yours.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Come on, hurry.
Wow!
This is great. Take a look at mine. Let's see what this is.
What do you have?
You have pretty nice toys.
Oh, Mr. Marco, you surprised us.
Where's Carnation? She isn't here. I think she went off somewhere, but she didn't tell us where.
Did they catch the people who made the bomb?
Not yet. You know, I feel sorry for Daisy and her mother, because now there are only two of them left in their family. First they lost Dahlia, and now Mr. Artemio.
You know what, Marco? That's why I'm always wishing and praying that Grandma Didang will stay strong so that she will be with us a long time. Because you know, Marco, she's the one who we see as our parent.
That's why you need to take care of Grandma Didang. She's old, so don't give her a hard time. She loves you very much.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Make sure that Daisy's never alone. Watch over her until she gets home.
Okay, but who is this? Why won't you reveal yourself?
It's better if you don't know who I am. What's important is Daisy's safety.
We need to meet up. I'll give you the mobile phone, the one from Eris. The meddler had sent a message, by the way, and has plans of killing me. But that isn't going to happen, right? Because I'm going to kill that person first when I see him.
I refuse to answer this letter. Why do you want us to get an annulment now?
Because this relationship is not working anymore.
What you're saying is, so that you and Rosal are free to be together! Apollo, this annulment you both want isn't going to happen. You and Rosal will live through life, carrying your sins. The both of you will die, without any dignity!
Here it is. I stole Eris's phone already, and whoever keeps messaging him is the one who knows everything, and it's not your garbage girl.
I know now that the reason why I'm here is for your own dream, and not for Dahlia. You're just using me so that you'll always get to see Mr. A.
That is not true.
Please get away from me.
And if you don't follow through with our deal, I'll make sure something will happen to Daisy.
Let's meet up later.
Are you sure with what you're doing?
Yes, I am.
Daisy, that's enough. You've had too much to drink.
Just let her go. Let her drink. Here.
That's enough.
Stop it. Don't bother me. I'm angry at Mother.
Why did you allow Daisy to get drunk? Why?
She didn't let us stop her. What could I do?
Will you be quiet, okay? You know that I don't believe what you're saying.
She was just so upset.
At whom?
With Mrs. Rosal. She saw her when she was kissing Mr. A.
How dare you do this to me?
What's the news?
You'll be surprised when you find out that Dahlia's still alive.
What?